Greetings, pirates and privateers. Here we are on Heath. It's an overcast day. This is a level 3 Zirax spaceport that I figured I'd be able to take out all on my own. Turns out, not so easy. I've spent the last hour and probably about 17 or 18 deaths trying to crack through it. So, we're going to try it again. This time I got smart. And on the back of my little boat, I installed a clone chamber. Because I was rematerializing right in line with the rocket launcher that's mounted to this bad boy. And getting vaporized as soon as I respawned. I've also grabbed my super shotgun. Because the assault rifle was balls in this thing. It did not work. Turn the jetpack on. Nobody up here. Alright. See if I get surprised again. Anybody out here? Oh. We're gonna sprint like we did last time and in through the door. Thank you! Oh! Who the hell was that? Somebody waiting for me right inside the door. So... we should be able to respawn back at the ship. Haha! Can't get rid of me that easy. Where is he? Okay. I think that motherfucker's inside the wall somehow, because there's no way that anybody could have shot me there. So, we're gonna go God mode. Because I've had about enough of this silliness. Now, if we go all the way over here, let's pop up in. And the door to get inside is right there. Where is the sniper that's been shooting me when I'm standing inside this little box? Where are you? Anybody outside here? What are you? No, you're a commander. You're not the one I'm looking for. Anybody over here? Why can't I see him? Anybody down here? You're civilians? What are you? Huh. Now that's funny. Nobody else can see me, nobody else can shoot me, but you could. Alright, I'm taking your shit. Now, go back to where I got before. There we go. Back to normal. Let's see if I can actually play this game the way that it's meant to be played. Okay, 6. And back to number 2 for the shotgun. Where are those little respawn pads? See you. You're done. managed to get all the way into the back here. Yeah, screw you. We're pirates. We don't play nice. Alright, I got dermal burn going on. Let's, there we go. Good morning. Oh, hitboxes. Hitboxes are wonderful things. And anybody else? Okay. This thing's having trouble hitting him. Oh, you. Alright, that's done. Much better. Okay. Someone took out the fridge. I hate it when they do that. What is going on in here? Make sure that we take care of the spawn pads if we happen to... There's one right bloody there. Okay. Spawn pad gone. That looks like a heavy door. Damn it, he hits hard. Alright, you bastard. Gotcha. And... access denied. There's got to be a flippy switch somewhere that will pop that open. That's alright, we've made it this far and cleared out the spawn pads. Ah! Really? You bastard. And now I've got to bleed. Really hoping I didn't have to use these. Time to get revenge. Bet you that thing I gotta flip is up here somewhere too. Let's go get ya. Wonder if that was it. Can't be that simple. Let's go see. Ooh! I see a room I didn't see before. Okay. Anybody coming to say hi? Yeah, there's the core. Beautiful. Looks like we took the right turn. Don't want to blow you up. Aha. Beautiful. That's going to make the rest of this a lot easier. Something that happens in this game is that when you take the core out in an installation, the denizens of said installation tend to stop behaving smartly. So going around and clearing out the rest of the nincompoops around here ought to be a little bit easier. Now, I'm not gonna... well, let's go and see if there's anybody upstairs here. I'm not gonna hit any of the loot containers until I'm sure that I'm gonna be in a safe spot with my ship. So that means clearing out the last little bits on foot here. And that can be somewhat dangerous. I don't need to worry about the spawn pads anymore. No one else is going to spawn, but those that are already here That guy is way far away. The ones that are already here are going to remain here until I do something about them. Another fucking bleed. You asshole. Where are you? Come on. Alright. And back to 2. I think those nanites cured the bleed. That's good to know. Alright. Who's down here? Good morning. Oh, I know that sound. That's one of those little droids. When they shoot, it hurts. Come on. Right now, kisser. Pow! Zoom to the moon! Next. Ooh. Doing a little sneaky hide there. Anybody else? Let's see. I hear you talking. See you. Where are you? There's another great thing about coring the place is that you don't have to worry about any of the sentry guns anymore, which can also hit stupid hard. Holy shit! Well, got a lot more done than last time, so respawn back at the boat and we'll try this again. Alright. I think that guy was probably stuck in that box somehow. See if I can get around the other way here. I remember there's a big bad down this way. Those guys are civilians, they won't hurt me. I can't remember if I shot this motherfucker or not. Alright, where are we here? Yeah. So he's over in the corner. Right over there. Hiding behind one of these. I think that one, because it's all dented to shit. There he is, I see ya. Surprise! Motherfucker. Okay. That's that guy down. Let's go take a look and make sure the rest of the place is clear. Nobody taking a poop? That. There we go. That's how we get behind the desks. I think that's everybody on the inside. We'll do one more sweep. We already got the tower. Okay, so that's that over there. That just goes... Yeah. So that's the tower, that's the core room, that's all that was down on this end, we're good here. this is what we missed. Okay. Oh, reload the old assault rifle. Nobody waiting to pounce on me there. There's a sentry gun that I don't need to worry about. Okay. Don't see anybody here. That's a good sign. I hear you. Now that we're in closer quarters, get my old super ready to go. Nope. Oh, rocket Zirax, that would have been tough. I still hear more of you. Where are you guys? Alright, there's the tower that we went up to. Anybody hanging up on the roof? No? Alright. So we've cleared upstairs. I think the only place we haven't cleared is the outside landing area there. So we went all the way down here, cleared out everybody. Yep, so outside we go. Or is it you that I'm hearing talk? Yeah, I bet you it was. Shut up. Alright. Go do a quick sweep of the outside here. Make sure we haven't left anybody behind. Ooh, hello, Mr. Big Gun. Yeah, I don't see anybody moving around on the ground. Oh, I see you. Ha ha! Alright. Mr. Rocket Zirax. All your stuff belongs to me now. Okay. And that's going to be where I came out upstairs. Okay, perfect. This place is ripe for the taking, I believe. And I only had to die about 37,000 times. That's not bad. Yep, nobody here. All right. Ooh. That's... What the fuck are you? Weird. So, we're gonna head back to the Jolly Roger ring, bring her up alongside here, and clean this place out. So, as before, we've pulled up alongside our POI here. And now that it's coreless, we're going to grab our own core. Stick it right on there. Switch over to our trusty dusty multi-tool on retrieve blocks mode. And we are going to connect to... Ooh, I can hear somebody that shouldn't be alive. Where are you? Oh, I'm sure we'll run into him sooner or later. Did a sweep inside the building before, but I haven't swept the outside yet. There's probably still a rocket launcher guy around here somewhere. Alright. Just to be sure. I'm going to go in the easy way. Let's double check here. So, we are going to connect to Looty Booty, I believe. Yeah, it's got a few things in it. We're going to use that as our repository of stuff. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in there to begin with, but we'll fill it up right quick. Okay. Now, at the end of this, I will go through all the boxes and stuff like that and leave you out of it so that you don't have to sit there while I sift through a bunch of crap. And show you the score when I'm done. But for now, I want to get some important bits and bobs here that we can deconstruct. And turn into much more material for us to use in building up our boat there. Now, I like to go through methodically from one end of a POI to the other. Did I forget about any of those? Yeah, probably around the other end. And kind of vacuum up everything as I go. So that's still Looty Booty. Brilliant. Oh! You're the one making all the noise. Asshole. Anyway. What do you got on you? I'm stealing your energy drinks. Oh, advanced upgrade kit. You're nice to have. And a small upgrade kit as well. That's going to come in very, very, very handy very soon. And let's see. Is there anything over here? Hidden around corners? Nope. I'll take a ventilator. Sure. Anything is game that isn't basically bolted down. So you can take door frames, you can take whatever. And it all translates into more material to build with, so I try not to leave anything behind. There. Decorative end caps. Okay, you're coming with me. You too. Can't always remember which ones of the closets don't show up. There we go. In the main list, so I check them when I'm on foot anyway. Okay. You. Let's go upstairs and clear this out. You're coming. You're coming. Now these heavy glass bits, heavy windows contain sathium. Not insignificant amount of it, so they're always worth grabbing when you're out pulling a POI apart. Alright. You are coming with me. And you take the bathroom door. Oh, nice big. Ooh, I got a holo poster. That's kind of cool. I might have to put that up inside the ship. Sweet! Alright. Yeah, she's a looker, isn't she? Alright, where are we here? So stairs down to the next level. And again, we're just looking for the alien containers right now. None of these regular cargo boxes, because I'm going to get those when you don't have to watch me sifting through everything. Alright. Let's, you... Alright. Some of that, yes please. Oh, now this is awesome. Yeah, I might just steal these too. Have myself a little bike collection. Again, not something you need to be around to witness. So I will keep the rest of this to salvaging the pretty things. So there's a point to me doing all of this time around. It's all going into looty booty, but all of this big stuff here, when we get back on the boat, is going to be thrown into the deconstructor, and I am going to see if I've got a free cargo slot available so that I can show you the outcome of grabbing all of this stuff and why it's so important to try and grab as much of it as possible after killing a POI like this. Anything up here? No. Oh, you're coming with. That caused me so much trouble before. And I think that's just about the bulk of it, so if we go into our cargo, and let's go to, actually into the ship, we'll go into devices, and we'll go to constructors. Where are you? Oh, this is for the base. I gotta be closer to my boat. Alright, let's do this. Thank you. So, deconstructor, it's active, let's access it. Okay, and it's going to storage starboard. What about port? Do we have anything? We do not. So, anything I throw in the deconstructor is going to show up deconstructed in storage port. It's activated, that's great. Let's go to F4, and the Jolly Rogering Looty Booty, and on this side we'll go Jolly Rogering deconstructor in. And here's all the stuff that we've managed to grab, so I'm only going to throw in decorative bits and pieces, all of this kind of junk, doors, and 3 sentry guns, and these 2 disabled enemy turrets. I think that's all of it, right? I'll throw the heavy windows in too. So that's very basically all of the stuff that we ran through and grabbed. And when I come back, the Looty Booty box will be filled with all of the contents of the spaceport, and we will take a look inside the port storage container to see what the deconstructor gave us in return. Back in a flash. And we are done looting the Zirax spaceport. So, what did we get? Over here in the Looty Booty, this is everything that came out of a box. We got some meds. We got that advanced upgrade kit, which is rad. We got a small upgrade kit, some undelivered cargo, trading card, What else did we grab in here? Various bits and chunks. Lots of ammunition. Some good multi-charges for the multi-tool. Cannon shells, you know, the standard. A replacement multi-tool for when this one burns out, because, you know, it will. Some arrest room, which was kind of cool to come across. We're going to need more of that. Various other materials. Yeah, so, you know, not a bad haul. Some elemental pentaxid, really good for laser weaponry. And refined pentaxid, which is really good for getting us around. Gotta love that. But the interesting thing that I was looking forward to was going to storage port. So out of all the other crap that we collected, we got way more important stuff. So Zascosium alloy here is a mix of Zascosium and Arrestrum together into one material, and it's used in all kinds of big guns. Whenever you can spare a turret on a POI, do so, because this stuff weights. As well as sometimes you'll get upgrade kits in here. Depending on the type of gun that you feed through the shredder, you can come out on top quite a bit. So we got some Sathium, that was out of the glass. Lots of titanium, that'll be good for bulking up the front of the boat, which I should have done before I started this. Cobalt, steel plates, advanced electronics, energy regulators, computers, you know, the standard good old-fashioned stuff. So that's it. The Zirax spaceport. I am so glad I'm bloody done with this place. Next up, we're going to go and find something a little softer and squishier to poke holes in. And hopefully loot a bunch more. Until then, this is Grim, signing off.